Let's see. Oh, okay, so there, that works. Alright, hey y'all, answer another video for you, and welcome back to Satisfactory. I know I just played this one last night, but I have been enjoying playing it, and I'm a little fried mentally right now, so if I'm not very talkative, I do apologize. It's just been a very long morning. And yes, I say morning, but I'll explain later. Now, I do eventually want to break things down up here and redesign the whole factory, but I think I'll do that off stream. In the meantime, what was I going to do today? Oh yeah, you just select a new milestone. I got the blueprints. Okay, conveyor belt Mark III. Stackable pipeline support. Okay, that would come in handy. Storage. Ooh, better storage container. Okay, what about miner Mark II? Ooh, yeah, I think doing the miner or better power storage. Power storage, better power tower platform. Okay. That's a travel thing. I'll do that one last. As cool as it looks, I think the best option for me would be to do the conveyor belts. Yeah, no. Encased industrial beams probably requires concrete and I-beams. Yeah, concrete and steel, so let's do this one. This one should be easier to get a hold of. Well, I say easier, but it's still going to take a lot. 400 of those? Oh, good lord. Nope, we're doing this one first. After all. Power storage will come in handy. Oh. Because that'd be smart to have just in case we have a power outage again. Oops. So we had those outage issues. However, the outage issues were because there wasn't enough water coming in for the 3 to maintain properly. So that's on me. And eventually we'll get the stackable stuff. Hello, welcome back. Also, having better power towers would be good. Getting better wire would be smart too. Okay. We're doing okay here. I do need to grab about 100. Like one of those. need... Alright, we'll take the rest back. I need to get the rotors next. 900 rotors, okay. Looks like I'll actually be able to get this one pretty quickly. I really do need to move the hub and redesign this. This car's sweet. You get to see.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Yep, I agree on that one. Go ahead and let me see. So it's gonna take a while to get all the 400 of that I need. I need my wire, so I need the quick wire. So in order to do that, I need more Caterium ore. Let's continue researching in a moment. I need 100 quick wire. Then I go grab the Caterium back from that site over here. Meow. Amazing that actually worked for jumping higher. I'll take your protein for later. This is why I want the explosives. So I can start getting the Caterium mined. The sooner I get that going, the better. Apparently I hit a slope. Quick wire is not as good as regular wire. Quick wire and regular wire that are used to make the next thing, which would be the cable, the better cable. The alternate cable recipe that I'm thinking of. Alright, let's go ahead and research quick wire real quick.
New Caterium research options available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fix-It initiatives will benefit from Caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
Yeah, I don't like that. Might as well go through and just make a bunch of Caterium quick wire. Maybe grab some more wire. Or cable, rather. Research that one.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fix-It recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Oh, is that the... Oh, this guy from a different one. Iron rebar. Okay, so I do need the... Oh, I got plenty of it. Plenty of screws I can grab, but I also need to grab... Add that to the to do this so I get the parts ready. I need rotors. Rotors are easy enough to make. No, I need more parts to make rotors. Easy. Or should be easy. Oh my goodness, I actually emptied this thing out. That's surprising. Wow. I never thought I'd actually empty all that out. I'm gonna head down to grab more iron ingots because I'm gonna have to do some crafting myself. All right. Guess I don't want to be doing a bunch of crafting when I have to. Kind of shocked I actually managed to completely use up all of my um, my screws. That's a shock. Then again, between everything I've been making, I guess it makes sense. Excuse me. Hmm. This can take a while. I do apologize. Oh, I have plenty of rotors on me. Okay. The screws I needed, and I need reinforced iron plates as well. Hmm. If I get 1,000 screws, so I can then make everything else I need without worrying too heavily. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's go ahead and okay, there we go. rebar gun.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of fix-it property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
So what do I think about Satisfactory so far? I've rather enjoyed it, at least thus far. Enemies would be scannable objects now. Oh, cool. I don't see what materials those are, so we need more rotors for that. So let me actually go add to-do list. I have yet to actually build the sink. It's still on my list of things to build. Don't worry, I will get to it. It's just not a priority right now. At least not a big one, anyway. That's iron. Inhaler. Right, I got alien proteins I can use and craft with. Those away for now. I don't need them with me right now. I'll keep those with. I'm going to go ahead and craft myself some more inhalers while I'm thinking about it. Which go over here. Let's see, what do I need to make the rebar gun? Oh, I need more reinforced plates in order to get that. Okay. 6 reinforced plates. Okay. Honestly, easy enough to make. Just got to get over here and make some more screws first. It's going to take so much time to advance things and keep doing things, but hey, it'll be fine. I should have enough materials now to make my rebar gun. Yep. No, no. I need screws. Alright, I make more screws. Well, first let's make some more iron bars, or iron ingots, then I can make the iron rods. So, I got interested in Satisfactory back when it was still on early access, when people like Markiplier, Neebs Gaming, other people like that, or even, I think, IGP. And again, I don't think IGP did this one. Yeah, a lot of the during when early access occurred, that's when I got interested in this game, because it looked like a lot of fun. It was Markiplier and Z. Oh, the Z1. My brain went to Z Royal Viking. You said Z. So yeah, Mark was definitely one of the ones. Watching him, Bob, and Wade play together was a lot of fun. I eventually do want to get some more people on here of my friend group, but that's going to take some time, and we'll see how that goes. was Blitz. Ah, okay. Bought it around 2020. Ah, so because I don't have a very good PC, I had to wait until it came here to PlayStation for me to be able to play this. Pretty much the only one playing it from your friend group. One other guy doesn't get to play much. Works retail. Oh no, I am actually in that same boat. I do work retail myself. I managed to find times to play it. My schedule is very busy though. I work food retail, for those that are new to the channel. And all right, PlayStation. Yeah. And it wasn't until it doesn't have PC. Yeah, no. If they have a PlayStation console, I think it's also available on Xbox as well. I could be wrong. I want to say this is also cross-plat, but it could be, again, could be wrong. Let's make our rebar gun. I can only make one, which is perfect. I only need one. All right, now to do a thing. We're going to take the chainsaw. Oh, I can't do it that way. Okay. There we go. There we go. And now we have the rebar gun. I'm going to make more rebar. At least it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Still need a lot of rebar in order to make other... Well, let's go... Let's see. Do I have enough for more? I need a total of 50 rotors. Okay, so... I'm going to make what I can. Actually, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to make the rebar instead because I want to have ammo. Plus, I'm going to need more rebar in order to make the other thing. The factory has come along very nicely, and things are moving along much better now. The sooner we can upgrade the assemblers and other materials, the better. Once I get the Miner Mark II, that'll be good. Although in this case, I don't think a Miner Mark II would be smart here, because I am running out of room for this. Where was my starting point? I don't think it shows where I landed. But you can see I haven't explored much of the map. Actually, let me get the zipline thing going. I need to make a zipline. Okay, I need another zapper, it looks like. Grassy fields, yeah. Yeah, I did the grassy fields starting location. I don't see what material that is, so... Let me see... Got plenty of cable. I got plenty of the quick wire right now. I don't see what material that is. Let me see. Oh, iron rods. Okay, I need more iron rods for that. Wait. Requires 3 iron rods. And if I'm correct... Yeah, a Xeno Zapper. Okay. I need to make a Zapper first before I can do anything else. Okay, and I need... Started in every biome except the Titan Forest. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need iron rods. When the next updates come. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. If I have the materials, I could upgrade that to a level 2. It wouldn't do me any good to upgrade that. I've been learning so much. I have technically 4 different factories in this one small area of the map. You have this, the starting factory, which I kind of count as one big one because it's spread out between various spots. First factory is right where you are. Started and it put me in the area just northwest of where I'm at. Okay, cool. Your latest save is finished. Made all your nuclear stuff where I... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, nuclear reactor is always a good... It's one of the cleanest forms of energy. It really is. This is factory number 2, which is my assembly factory. I'm still working on this thing a bit. Yoink for some rotors. Next to it, we have the power factory, which is my coal generators. And we have the steel factory over here, or the foundry, as I've been kind of calling it. We're doing okay here as well. Although I have no... I need to figure out how to fix this. I really need that level 3 conveyor for this sector, especially for my coal. Because right now, it is just so slow. Honestly, having the zip lines would be great, because then I could zip my butt all the way over to the various things I've been building. So, for those that weren't here for last stream, last night, we had a bit of a power issue. And it wasn't because of a lack of fuel, it was a lack of water. I have not yet replaced a Mark 1 miner for a Mark 2, partly because I don't need to. When it comes to coal, I am not hurting for coal. Trust me, I am not hurting at all. The issue right now is, well, the speed at which that conveyor right there transports things. That conveyor and that conveyor are not transporting fast enough. These ones are doing just fine. Mark II's here, makes sense. Only work for the bigger power lines, not the simple ones. Maybe. I said power lines in general, but I will give it a shot at some point. I do plan on upgrading my power lines as well, so there is that. Trust me, this miner Mark 1 miner I have over here is not having any issues with mining. They work for all, but are much better with the big towers. That makes sense. Yeah, this whole thing here. That has not had an issue with conveying, and I've actually got Mark II conveyors here, so this thing's actually conveying at a decent clip. The problem is, that I'm not utilizing all the coal that I could. That's where my issue lies. So I need Mark 3. Yeah, I do things differently, I think, than some people do. I actually find the conveyor belts rather more satisfying than vehicles in games like in things like this. Nothing wrong with the vehicles. I just don't really. They're not as satisfying to me as the conveyors are. There's also an achievement for having a crap ton of conveyors, but I'm not really achievement hunting. Better spot closer to the east. Not really all that close. It's still almost 600 meters away. Granted, it's probably past where I put the, well, it's past the sulfur point. I wonder. And water right next to it. I hate those plants. What those things are. Don't know how to get rid of them yet. I have what appear to be breakable rocks here. That's one of the other things. I need to get coal so I can gather... Actually, I need to go ahead and grab some coal because I need more explosive powder, black powder. That's early coal spot, 4 nodes, and a lot of water. Ah. Ah, that's set. Right there. Okay, that's good to know. Do I need sulfur? I need to go grab some sulfur. All right. So I may wind up doing an auto. I'll worry about making an auto miner in a minute. Not critical. Oh, right. I forgot I did this. Hey! I can't believe I actually made that jump. If I had fell down there. Yeah, no, that would have been interesting. I said, I'm not really worried about coal production as much as I am about other things right now. Get my sulfurous deposit. Get up here. Damn it. This is also an impure sulfur site, so that's fun. This is gonna take a minute. I really do need to make an auto miner for over here. What do I need for a crafting bench? Need more iron bars. Alright. What I really want is to get some more quartz so I can keep researching that. That's going to take a while. Oh yeah, it's up here. Forgot. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Thank you.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
That's rude, Ada. Trying to get more research done so I can do that. I'm at full health, so I don't have to worry. Ow. What if I did have to worry, just not as heavily. There's something I've learned from. Now, granted, I watch Outside Extra and Outside Xbox and stuff like that. Okay, I figure out how to long jump. Good lord. I didn't realize how shiny this metal is until you look at it really closely. And notice it's actually got reflections in it. Jeez. Alright, so I don't need rotors. What I need... some more iron bars. Also need alien protein, which I got plenty of.
Research completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging fix-it property.
Good to know I'm seeing as property. This one I can probably get done first, maybe. I'll just do this for now, and I need to go ahead and make some more inhalers. As soon as I get some more mushroom, protein inhaler. Oh, just use protein and nut. Ah. Alright, so I have ways to heal now. Well, better ways to heal. That one in there. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Pull that out. Healing DNA capsule and steel beams. I got plenty of DNA capsule for that. Oops. Oh well. Going after saving the alien for stuff for later. Huh. Look up here. Only at about 200. Damn. Need more. The problem is that these two are very efficient at what they do. I need to overclock this at some... Well, it's not this needs to be overclocked. I need to get my... Again, the key issue here is this conveyor. This long conveyor that I need to upgrade. It's not transporting things at the rate that I want. Alright, so let's see. We want to do... map markers that I've made. Alright, so... Alright, I almost had the 200 I need for that. I have the 200... Oh. Crap. So, the thing is that the off the coal Mark 1, the miner Mark 1 that I have, that is sitting on top of a pure coal vein. So, it gets a lot of coal coming out of it. Next, I need... Ow. Go... Was you? No. Alright. I need to make a bunch of you. You're actually slowing down production now because it's now caught up. Might have to turn off production on that one. Get a backlog going again. No, well. 3 gold gens consume 45 a minute. That should leave you with 75 steel production. Well, here's the thing. Those things don't consume as much coal as you're seeming to think. Or that it seems to be that way. Because here's the thing. This thing right here is full. At all times. So yeah, this thing is actually not even operating at full capacity. It's operating at half capacity. If that. You're right, 120 per minute. But not using as much as you think. I like having, the bin is full. It means that full production is backed up. Consumption of coal. Yes, there is an underconsumption of coal. That I'm aware of. It could be the splitter is part of the issue. The number of splitters I have going on. No idea. It should have enough. I believe it has to do with these splitters. Because as you can see, it's constantly feeding in. It was only sending 2 off this way every time. It's got to be something with these splitters. I wonder. You might be right. There might be a Mark 1 belt somewhere. These are all, I believe they're all Mark 2s. Mark 2. Ah, there it is. There's the Mark 1 belt. I need another. I could have sworn I made a Mark II belt there. What's weird is it's feeding. You would think it'd be feeding enough. Yeah, I agree. If it's the only one, that should fix the issue. I don't know why I put a Mark 1 there. I could have sworn I put a Mark 2. Or I forgot to upgrade that one when I was upgrading the others. There we go. That's much better. That was the issue. It's still feeding it at the same rate, so it's replenishing itself just as fast. But I won't run out of power anytime soon. That problem's one of the most common in the game. That makes sense. Happened too many times, huh? There you go. That's much better. I'm using Mark 1 conveyors here because, oops, I didn't mean to do that. And that's steel. That's not steel. Where is the steel? I just grabbed a steel ingot. Where the... Oh. What the frick? Oh, there it is. Put that back in there. Don't need that on me. Mark II belt here isn't really needed at the moment. Eventually I'll get to it, but for now I think I'm doing okay with what I got for that. That Mark II belt's up there. Well, except for this one. This is the Mark I. I ran out of materials to make Mark II belts. Eventually back up, which isn't a bad thing, but means that they're still cold to be used. Yeah. I honestly don't mind that. I'd rather be using less than I need. Because then that means there's room for additional coal. I got plenty of iron ore coming in. I got 2 frickin' mines over there for it. I actually used a merger line for it. It's going to start backing up soon. Alright, no worries. Man, I had some freaking speed going there. And we also have over here, I believe it still is offline right now. Yeah, because I'm not utilizing this section right now. All these machines that are part of the copper production are currently off. Plus, less power drain. So even if I turn them on, I'd definitely be draining more power. I would probably need another generator. Honestly surprised I finally emptied out those 2 containers. Although, if I get the... It's kind of like an assembler or constructor Mark II. Oh, there's only one. There's no Mark I to it, is there? No, just constructor. Okay. You have 2 constructors here making iron bars. Where are you going, Burb? Oh, I need so many reinforced iron plates.